Michael here from the Roof Guys, and this is your roof. Here is where they put some bit mod. They only did it in this section. Truly, they should have did it right around here also, because you can feel the wood a little bit rotted out underneath it. We might have to replace that. We'll know once we pull the shingles up. Here you had some shingles blow off also. That's just from the builder grade ridge caps. You can see where they came up on the edge also from the wind hitting them. So that's what's nice about spending a little more for a better quality shingle. Your ridge venting, this is another economical ridge venting they used a while ago when they built the house. We'll be replacing it with a Cobra system. It'll have matching shingles that go over top of it. So they breathe a lot better. Your plumbing boots, this is where your sink, your tub, everything breathes through. The ones that we replace them with will be a lead boot. I mean a bullet boot, because the squirrels like to chew on these lead boots. You can see that right there. And then the one we replace it with will have a guard on top of it. Your solar tubes, these are 10-inch. These are really old. These are 15, 20 plus years old. Clearly you need new tops for them. We can talk about new flashings, but also the metal inside of them has started to yellow over. They used a different material a couple of decades ago. Now it's much better, much cleaner, brighter light too. So I would recommend a whole tube, but we can do just the flashing if you want also. We can even try to reuse those. I just really wouldn't recommend it. You can see some more squirrel damage here where they were sharpening their teeth or nails. Some more bit mod there. Truly this section should have been done here too, because I can feel the wood underneath of it. When it's a certain slope, you want to put a different roll on there. This is your goosenecks for your range. This is really bad right here. You can see where the shingle came up. This is your gooseneck for your range. We'll replace that, and they come in brown, gray, or black. Another solar tube, I would recommend at least replacing the flashing there. This one is a monster boot here. This is a 3-inch. So I highly recommend getting a bullet boot on there so it's got a guard on it. Snakes, frogs, lizards, whatever makes it on the roof can make it down that. Another solar tube that could use replacing. Another boot with some squirrel damage on there too. The valleys, we're going to get that 36 inches of ice and water barrier. Satellite dish, we do not reinstall. Happy to take it off if you're still using it. I'd recommend they come out and do a ground mount. That way you don't have those extra holes in your roof. But otherwise, if you want it back on the roof, just call Dish. They'll come back out and install it again. The leaf guards, we do not reinstall these. We're happy to take them off, save them for you. You can have a handyman come back. We just don't like the liability of them, so we don't put them back on. Let's see here, another plumbing boots over there, some more ridge venting. A lot of times when these leaves fall on the roof, they hold moisture, and those can also rot out the wood. We give you 2 4x8 sheets. If you need any more than that, it's just $90 per sheet. This plumbing boot here has got some squirrel damage on it back there. So again, highly recommend bullet boots, no matter who you have do the roof, or at least put some type of guard over them so they don't cause leaks at the boot there. All this metal roof here would stay the same for your awning. Drip edge would all be replaced where there is gutters, and where there is not gutters, we replace it. Some guys will only do it where there's not gutters. Got a nail pop starting right there coming up. I seen another one on the roof here too that had rolled down right here. So they're just making their way out of your shingles, popping out and going down the roof. But all in all, that is your roof.